Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play of Ostranauts. This is going to be episode 50, Big 50. We are reaching the youth of old age, I guess, right? Yeah, because 20s are the youth of youth, 30s the middle age of youth, 40s the old age of youth. There we go. Everything's adding up. But 50 episodes, that's a long time spent playing Ostranauts. That's like, what, I'm getting about 45 minutes per episode? So that's like 37 hours alone. If y'all are watching this and have kept up, wow, that's a lot. Anyway, so thank you for watching. If you if you are interested, cool. If you're not interested, I'm not sure why you're watching, but thanks anyway. Um, yeah. So last episode we got back to K-Leg. We sold off most of our crap, which is becoming more or less and less profitable, I feel. But I guess that's to be expected. I think based on my 2-second ideas about how the gig nexus worked, I believe the future of income is going to come down to our ability to finish jobs. Anyway, but we do not yet have the ability to transport ourselves interplanetarily. Therefore, we need to figure that out first. And I am going to accomplish that by probably just waiting. So I think what I need to do is probably just well, actually, look at that. I can do a couple of these easy missions, actually. This is literally just a couple dollars to take it across the hull. I don't want to do that. Forlorn hope. Interesting. Yeah, I think the only missions that are really worthwhile are the ones that require me to go interplanetary. I mean, I guess like 30k is sort of worthwhile. I wouldn't necessarily say it's super worthwhile. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Anyway, my thinking is I'm basically just gonna wait by the fixer and fast forward a couple hours at a time just to refresh their inventory until we get a deuterium tank. Because I kind of want to fire up the reactor. I think that's going to be my goal for this episode, is actually finally fire up the reactor. And if we achieve that, I will be quite happy. From there, I think, well, I guess we're going to try going interplanetary. I am thinking I might try to put in a double hull. Because right now, only my, well, I guess my bathroom and my bedroom are the ones that are not exposed to space, right? So if we run into something, get hit by like an asteroid or something like that that takes out a wall, we're decompressing most of our ship. So I would like to do like some kind of probably vacuumed out area where we can. Oh, no! Don't craft a savage insult. Cancel action. I would like to trade. There we go. Next inventory refresh 13:16. Okay, so we got about an hour and a half or so. Yeah. Let's just go back to the ship. Do we have anything to restore there? I'm not sure if there's anything to restore. I might just be wasting time going back and forth. I might be better off just quick skipping an hour. And I guess I could try to go. I was thinking about going to talk to people on K-Leg, but I'm not really sure whether that's going to give me much. So I feel like if we didn't turn in that death investigation, where that security officer's like, "Are you sure you want to turn in this death investigation? Looks interesting." And we were like, "Yep, absolutely sure, turning it in." And I feel like the right course of action there would be to not have turned it in and to spend some time instead investigating. But, oh well. Live, learn, whatever. Do we have anything that we can fix up? No. Motor, scrap, carbon fiber. Do we have anything that is worth taking apart? Probably not. We really can't fix up anything, can we? Alright. Could do like an hour of sleep. We could do, let's do some hygiene actually, inventory. We definitely need to clean ourselves up a little bit. So let's head over into our living quarters area. I guess saying that it's living quarters implies area, right? So you don't have to actually say living quarters area because it's just living quarters. Language is funky. I guess we could always change it, right? Just make it so that the standard way of saying it is now living quarters area as opposed to living quarters. I don't know why you'd necessarily want to do that, but it is an option, right? You could, in theory, do, let's see here, drop 1. There we go. Now we can, for example, freshen up using that. Man, it is definitely too cold in here, huh? 278 Kelvin. That is 5 degrees Celsius. It's real chilly in here. We need to get our heater. After we're done freshening up, there we go, which has left us disheveled. That's okay. We are going to put in a heater. Let's go do that right now. I think I might just kind of put it in this area, because this is kind of our life support area, or is intended to be our life support area. It really isn't at the moment. But either way, oh, we even have a heater installed here. We have too much stuff that we need to deal with. Let's grab this guy for now, though. Now we can drag it back. And yeah, I don't know. Do I put it like over by the crate? Do I put it by the door? Put it somewhere along the way? I guess there is the pump there. So I can't put it there. I could put it over by some of these, where some of these tanks are, actually. What if I was to put it, like, right here, maybe? Because it would still be kind of by the door. I'd still have access to every direction. I could put it, like, right there, even though it would block passage a little bit. Now, put it over here. Then that'll leave a couple of gaps. No, it's probably better to put it over here under the crate. I think I can no, because then I do have to move the beer anyway. If I move it out to there, not enough. I'd have to move it out to here so I can get through back there. Then I could try putting the thruster there, which gives me a 2-gap walking area there. That sort of adds up, I think. Let's try this. Smart crate can move over here for now. I probably should have packed some stuff into the smart crate, specifically like this pressure suit and that, whatever that is that I left on the ground there. Oh well. Let's see. Carbon fiber, that's what it was. Can I now install this heater in this location? Like so. I can. It is not, well, it is kind of in its own way, but it's looks like the pump output is not in the way. So let's try doing that there. Then, so I'd need to move the mirror down to there, which means uninstalling this battery and I guess moving that conduit. This should work out pretty well. Okay, we've got heat, control panel, auto. We do need a sensor input. We have a CO2 alarm here. We have a thermostat, right? Okay, thermostat. And I think I can probably... Can I hook it up from here? I guess that's the override, right? So, probably don't want that override to be on. Okay. Let's try connecting it from the heater then. Input 1. This thermostat. Nice. Done. And turn it to auto. There we go. Now, is our heater heating? It is 278.79 Kelvin. Let's speed things up a little bit. I don't think he's heating particularly quickly. Oh well. It's 281 in here. I guess that's K-like air, isn't it? Did we warm up because of the heater, or because K-like air is warmer? I'm not sure. Alright, well, whatever. What's the next thing we want to do? Let's start moving over this Mura, huh? So, uninstall battery. Wow, we have solid 20 hours of batteries in here. That's actually pretty good. I'm a big fan of that. This heater can now be turned off, can't it? Because this heater has been working this entire time. That's probably draining a decent amount of battery charge, to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Well, I'm just going to drag the battery over for now. Not going to install it, mostly because I'm not sure where to install it, and partly because, yeah, I mean, there's probably some space there that I could, once I have that part figured out a little bit better, once I get the deuterium tank, I think that's going to be a little bit easier to plan out. I find that I am much better at sticking things in little gaps that I am designing from scratch. Or I guess redesigning, but instead of designing from scratch. Which, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I mean, I guess it's kind of a useful skill, right? Like just being able to see the flaws and improve upon them. Yeah, let's see here. So speaking of flaws, let's wander over to here, the aluminum. We are going to have to remove that conduit, almost certainly, because... Of course we are. We seem to always have to uninstall conduits. So uninstall conduit. Autotask. Probably don't need to use the task system for a single conduit, but oh well. Too late. We already did. From here, we can uninstall... What is can? Let's try equipment, uninstall. Does that mean the Mura is going to go? Let's see here, first we got the conduit. Can probably means canister. That makes sense. Looks like we are... Oh, wait, are we uninstalling the Mura now? We are uninstalling the Mura. Nice. Okay. So since we're moving it over here, so we actually don't even need to uninstall this can. Unless we need to uninstall it to move the Mura over. We probably do need to do that. That's unfortunate. Let's pick up this intake and let's install it right there. Nice. Don't even need to move the can. And this can is currently not entirely empty, so that's perfectly fine. This can is also not empty. This can is empty. And that can is almost full, actually. Wow. Let's uninstall this conduit. Wait, we can walk around the Mura. Or is it just because the cans? I think I might have misplanned something in a way that is not necessarily... Okay, yeah, so I do need to uninstall. Okay. Just do, uninstall, 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 uninstall. There we go. No, that thruster's out there, isn't it? Oh, that's really obnoxious, because I can't get out there without, like, going through a... Okay. That's extremely obnoxious, but we can deal with that. Was this the empty can? This is the empty can. Let's see here. So let's, for example, can selection, install there. And then let's do install there. And then let's do install here. Okay, now we can do some conduits. Let's turn on the power vision. We don't need that. We just need the regular power install, and perfect. Now we should have access to everything. Auto task. There we go. Let's get our conduits down. Perfect. I just realized now I don't have access to there, do I? Okay, well, that's, so yeah, maybe the no, I can't move the heater here, because then the mirror won't work. Okay, well, we are gonna, I was talking about building like a separate what's the word? A way to a sub hull. There we go. It's like a pressure hull in a submarine, right? So like, okay, I don't mean sub as in submarine hull. I do mean sub as in like substitution. But yeah, I guess submarines do have separate, like, they have like a pressure hull and then they have like a internal hull. I don't know. I'm not a submarine expert. This would, if I crack this right here, I would be venting a decent amount of atmosphere. So I'm kind of sad at that. But, how are we doing on atmosphere here? Yeah, a little over 1. We're probably fine. So let's just close this door. And vent. Right here. So uninstall wall. Oh, I also need to figure out the vents and to get this room filled in with oxygen and such. Alright. Hey, I like how the background is now it's like asteroid background instead of space background. Which makes sense, right? We're on Ganymede 1036. I wonder if we should be walking instead of floating, actually. Probably not. I'm guessing the asteroid isn't really massive enough to have a very significant amount of gravity. Which does lead to the question of why do we walk around on K-Leg no problem? And I'm guessing there's... Well, I guess if it's attached to the asteroid. I don't know. I feel like that would be a thing that is commonly overlooked on asteroid-based habitation, is how do you deal with the, um, well, asteroidness. The lack of mass that is. Um, yeah, I was gonna say that was a worthless phrase right there. The how do you deal with the asteroidness of an asteroid? Jesus. Um, that's anyway. But I do see that being an issue of like, because you can't really. I guess you could use spin gravity in a space station, but like spinning a whole asteroid to generate spin gravity would be a little bit unpleasant, I think. It does also lead to the interesting, potentially interesting follow-up of what do you do with, hang on, let me think about what I'm doing really quick. Yeah, okay. What do you do with landing ships, right? So, like, if you do spin up the asteroid in a way that ensures your ability to... Can I walk through these cans? In a way that causes it to generate spin gravity, then anybody that lands is going to have to land, like, backwards, or upside down, I guess, right? Since, the gravity would be pushing towards the outside of the asteroid, not the inside, so, like, a ship would have to land with the asteroid, relatively speaking, being up. Which I guess is possible, right? I think, in general, like, with a lot of ships that enter gravity wells, I mean, not like spaceships that can't enter gravity wells. Those make sense where like you'd have decks going the long way, but ships that can enter gravity wells, I think you would more often than not actually have, like, instead of having a front and a back, it would be up versus down, right? So the front of the ship would be higher up, and then the bottom of the ship would be further down. So you'd have like a lot of little slices of decks, just because that way you have, once you are sitting in a gravity well, then you don't have to worry about, well, being, what's the word that I'm looking for here? You don't have to worry about like how the ship orients itself. Does that make sense? Because like I guess propulsion needs to go in a vertical manner, and like once you're in space, the direction of the direction of propulsion does matter actually, and the fact that vertical propulsion becomes even more important in that case, I think. That's an interesting thought. Yeah, so it would probably not even make sense to have big ships have decks going the long way. I've got nothing to accomplish here. Okay. Right, I was gonna go open these vents. Open. And open. And now we are equalizing our pressure quite quickly. Excellent. That actually works out really well. How are we doing on... we are really cold. Jeez, how effective are these heaters? Clearly not very. Can be linked to a thermostat. What does the thermostat say? If we turn it on... but that just said alarm override. Oh, okay, now we're definitely cooking. Yeah, 282, 284. Yeah, we are gonna be nice and toasty real soon. I was gonna say, like, it can't take that long to heat up this much air. Like, oh, we're talking about a significant chunk of air, sure, but like, this is 1.66 meters across and 1 to 3.3 meters in length. So essentially 5 by 10 feet. This is a tiny, tiny room. For those of you that operate in freedom units, which I'm pretty sure is actually my entire audience is operating in freedom units. But anyway, so like this is not a large space to heat, and electric heaters are generally pretty effective. 295.9. Feel like we're even getting potentially a bit too toasty. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We can take off our hat and suit and, I don't know, go exercise for a bit or something. Why not? Because we still got another 45 minutes or so. I don't really want to do the time skip. Personally, I feel like that's going to be a little bit ineffective. Mostly because I don't need to skip an entire hour. I only need to skip about 45 minutes. And I do want to do the thing where, like, when it says you're no longer getting benefits, I kind of want to just, like, hop off on time. Not sure if that's a thing that is something to factor in or not, but I don't know. I am sweating heavily. Am I still getting benefits? Sweating. Working hard to improve muscle and bone strength. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I guess we still need to find a sink and another new toilet, because we destroyed our old toilet. Oh well. Just kind of hoping to... Oop. What did that say? No longer working to improve muscle and bone strength. So, do I just like take a break and start again? Do I actually need to get off? Not really sure how this works. I am quite fatigued though. That's probably a good thing. I don't know if I'm exercising in real life. I try to stay fatigued as much as possible. Drained is probably not great. That's it's probably a good thing to feel after an exercise session, but probably not so much during. I like the changes in my facial expression. I feel like my facial expression has been not great for most of these episodes. To be fair, I've also slept like a total of 16 hours in 2 weeks, so probably not feeling particularly good. Yeah, starting to get thirsty. I think I'm just gonna stay fatigued here for a little while. Still feeble 1%. Nah, that's unfortunate. Alright. Wonder how long it takes to overcome being feeble. Let's see here. Yeah. I guess I am sweating heavily and nearing my physical limits, so... Yep. Okay, well, we worked out for a solid 24 minutes straight. Which is probably a good thing. I'm a bit winded, definitely dirty. I can deal with that. Then we can drink some water, hydrate or dehydrate, and... Oh, did we put a vent in for this room? We did not. We need to put a vent in this room. Do I have a vent available in this area? I do not. That is kind of unfortunate. Oh, I guess pressure-wise we're definitely doing pretty great. Let's go into here. Hopefully this room is not gonna depressurize us too much. Just throw on our EVA suit because we need it for walking through the depressurized portions of our ship. Let's flip this guy on for now. There's got to be some way to hook this up to be like an automatic airlock, right? I assume. There's a way to accomplish that, like have it turn on only at certain times. Um, I don't know. I feel like that would be pretty helpful. Like if it sees a certain pressure. Is there like just pressure sensors? I don't know. All right, let's uninstall this heater. Now that we actually have one in there. I need to also think about coolers. I could just put a cooler like... Dang. I think I might need to redesign this room quite a bit more. Oh well. Just to get our life support functional. Hmm. Could move the Miras over to here. Although my can storage is over there, so I don't really want to do that. Oh well. We do also just have tons of cans everywhere. What if I start putting together my can transfer machine? How would I do that? So basically I would need 2 pumps. I think we can use that to transfer from can to can, right? Not just from can to mini bottle. Because that's how I refilled the mini bottles, was just by putting it under one end of the pump. This canister has a bunch of pressure in it, doesn't it? I should depressurize that can at some point. Oh well. For now, let's turn you off. Yeah. So tank room, another tank goes here, for example. That leaves space in here for not much. How do I want to set this up? I'm not sure. Alright, let's, now we're still about 30 minutes away from, being able to, check our, I can check the control panel on these. Wow, okay. From being able to, go visit the fixer again. So let's go move some batteries around, I guess. Let's see, this guy got repaired. So life is pretty good there. This guy's also nice and fixed up. Do we have any other components that are like inside of crates and such that we can repair? Probably do have a number of components like that. Did we fix up the CVA suit? We did. Where's that black EVA helmet? Because I kind of want to switch to the black suit. That's the G suit. And the... Well, actually, we could definitely do with some repairs on these suits, too. Let's do some suit repair, I guess. Let's see, drop, auto task. Yes, awesome. I don't know if it's necessarily important to do suit repair. I don't. Well, it's absolutely not that important. I guess we do have a lot more suits than we probably need. Let's see here, I don't have any motherboards. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Do I really not have any motherboards? Yeah, I guess that's all. Only got screens. Wonder where motherboards come from. Oh, where are we going? Inventory. Not sure. Oh, we are fixing it. Okay. Did we find a motherboard? Are we making a motherboard? That's kind of odd. Okay, well, seems to be working. Oh, these PDAs probably have motherboards on them. I should finish on unlocking all my PDAs. That'll probably help a little bit. Oh no, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Let's be smart about this. Um, okay, well, we're cancel action. Control panel. On. There we go. Now you can go back to going to get motherboard. Now we do have a motherboard, looks like. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, we definitely just gave up some ammo. Oh well. Now are we repairing it? We are repairing it. Nice. Alright. And we get to restore it too. Life is good. We get a brand new shiny EVA suit of the orange variety. I wonder what the different suit types are. So I think the white suits are for technicians, because I always see technicians on K-Leg wandering around in these suits, right? Like, random helmet. Interesting. Where are the technicians? There's got to be a technician somewhere here, right? There, this guy. Definitely wearing a white suit. I don't think we can check their inventory to see specifically which model. But anyway. So that one's fixed up. Okay. Let's, we could have like a suit bin. What would that accomplish? Not much. I guess we'd have a bin for like, if we wanted to have different suits and everything, that would be interesting. Yeah, if we could clip like the relevant helmet to every single one of the suits and then like make sure that it's got a battery and such. I don't think I'm gonna do that because I only have the 2 CO2 cartridges and I don't want to buy any more. I feel like I'm looking at the wrong backpack here. Okay, didn't I just... Are these backpack inventories just so similar that I'm not able to tell them apart? Yes, that is the answer. Okay. Oh, there's a spare stir welder in there, which I could potentially use to grab... Wow, another Bingham DVA suit. Which I could potentially use... to ensure... whatchamacallit? Find a motor in. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Words. Words are hard today. Not sure why words are hard today. Usually they're not this hard. But, you know, just feels like a words are hard kind of day. It is, after all, holiday season. Words are definitely harder during the holidays. Scrap aluminum. Can I put this here? Yes, I can. Small mechanical parts. I can stack these as well. Nice. And definitely could do with a bit of cleanup here. That would be useful potentially down the line. Let's see, we've got a bin here with nothing in it. No, we could think about installing... What do we need? Motor? Alright, let's uninstall... Let's disassemble that stir welder. Because I'm pretty sure we can get a motor out of it. Oh, I was going to check these for inventories. This has got nothing in it. This has also got nothing in it. So let's, go like this. Like that. Right. Yeah. And we can throw it in here. There we go. So that's a suit and a hat. Although I kind of want to have the suit bin be somewhere over here. Maybe the suit bin should be in ammo, as a matter of fact. That's definitely seems like a smart thing to do. Um, Having your suit bin be in actual atmosphere. Is this another B suit? Okay. Oh, right. There's some EVA batteries over here as well that I need to pick up and put into the charger. Or sell, because we have so many EVA batteries at this point. Where did that black suit helmet go? I definitely found one very recently. Does this suit have anything in it? It does. It's got a battery, which needs to be repaired. Okay. What about the suit itself? How are we doing in terms of... Yeah, reasonably good condition. So let's put this suit down over here as well. And this is going to be the sell pile for suits. So everything that is not in bins is fair game, I guess. Was there a hat in here? No. I could swear I had a hat in one of these bins. Was it in a crate, maybe? No, that looks like just conduits. Let's throw some more conduits in there, as a matter of fact. Okay, well, whatever. We are going to drop... No, we're gonna inventory. Take out the battery. Then the welder. Then we are going to restore. I'm not sure if we need to restore before we disassemble, but we've still got a little bit of time to kill, so might as well restore it a little bit. And from there, we can dismantle it, giving us a motor, right? Yeah, look at that motor. Mechanical parts, some trash. Let's do something similar with this battery by doing a quick little restore and dismantle. Now, let's go back here and pick up all of our trash. There we go. And from there, we can deliver motor to thruster, mechanical parts to thruster, and we are repairing. Life is good. Let's finish this repair. We do have time to kill anyway. Hopefully, this is a very unsuccessful episode. I was kind of hoping to kill time in a more efficient manner, to be honest. That would have been a little bit better. Not just stand around here for 45 minutes kind of trying to fix things. Like, I mean, we basically only went an hour and a half in game, even though I thought I spent most of this in 16 times speed. I guess not. I was really hoping to have some fusion access during this episode. I guess not. Okay, this is a G, and this is a B. So what does that mean? Where did we put that suit helmet? Is it in this backpack? Because there's definitely a hat there. Okay, yeah, there's a B that is damaged. I guess we could also hack some of these PDAs. So let's go fix up the B, and we can put it into there. Yeah. So if we drop the B hat right here, and then we go 12B, repair. Then we're going to autosave before we get that. Nice. Is that all we need? Looks like we got a couple motherboard. Nice. Making use of that stir welder. Yeah, there we go. Get some repairs going. Nice. We've got a functional B helmet. Let's Restore it. And that's our B suit. So we can, yeah, we can switch to a black EVA suit if we want to. That's really cool. Did we fully... Nope. This is not restored at all. So now our choices are, or our full sets, I guess, are going to be black, white, and orange. What kind are we wearing right now? Is this the C suit? Okay. So the regular, the B, and the C. That's kind of cool. We got a G suit. I don't know if we have a G hat. Of course, we're going to have to put on the G suit at some point for high G maneuvering. There's a variety of jokes to be made there. I don't know if we're fully OG enough to make them, though. I feel like that might be a episode 100 type situation. Anyway, let's throw some of these batteries into here as well after we fixed them all up. Now let's go grab the G suit. Or the B suit, not the G suit. G suit's still out for repairs. Oh, hey, it's got a... Huh. It's got a handgun. That's kind of interesting. Not really sure what I want to do with that handgun. I'll keep it. I don't know if I have the ammo for it, because it looks like it's a different type of handgun. Anyway, yeah, it looks like G suit is relatively done. Perhaps I should, or no, B suit's relatively done. What? Okay. So let's put the B suit in there. And let's just grab the G suit for safekeeping at the moment. So we can sell those two. Yeah. Let's go visit the fixer. Come on, please have the... not the cryo, the deuterium tank. First, we're also going to sell some trash, though. Max. Trash sales, don't need any of that, and accept. Now that we've got space, we can go like this. That was left. This is right. Nice. Alright, let's go talk to the fixer. Mescaform. I think it was 1336 is when he restocked. Those of you that are have the temporal ability to go back in time by using the little slider at the bottom of the video can double check me there. I unfortunately do not have the ability to go back in time. I am just kind of figuring it out. Offer to trade. Dang. Looks like complete disinterest. You are offering me 30k for the Mura, but I don't want to give that to you. What do you think of, okay, well, I'll sell you that Halverson for very expensive. Cooler, I guess I'll keep for now. Do you want these suits? You do not. That's unfortunate. Would have been nice if you did. Oh well. Yeah. Okay, well. Collect some 5k. Man, it is unfortunate that... Oh, wait. Let me offer to trade. Let's see when their next restock is. Because what if I showed up like 3 minutes before the restock? 1446. Okay, well, it's another hour. might go back to the ship and just skip an hour of time. Actually, I might not even go back to the ship. Can I just skip an hour of time right here? Sylvester Sandoval complained about Sophie Webb being too selfish. That's that one manager, right? It was. I should see what what are the contacts? Socials, maybe? Because I'm pretty sure we... No, okay. Enemy is that guy. So, Rose Sabrina Silva we should stay away from. And Jack Fleming, NAS 11. No, because we were getting chased by NAS 13, not NAS 11. Melissa Carlson. That's the pirate that we killed, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well. It's unfortunate. But we are now about 10 minutes away from a restock, so let's just speed things up a little bit. Maybe I should just wait another hour. Oh well. It would probably be faster if I just fast forwarded, to be honest. But I'm not sure how good of an idea that is. Maybe I don't want to spend quite that much time. Who was that? Julius Butler. Law enforcement officer. And he did not mess with Gow Reed, the criminal. Interesting. They just had a short conversation. I guess that's kind of cool. So it looks like they don't just start fights. Which is probably pretty helpful. Alright, 48. We should have plenty of... offer to trade. We are a bit hungry. I see fusion reactor core, and yeah, nothing good. Alright, now will you buy our Bingham suits? A lot less cash for the Mura. A lot less cash for the chair. And still no interest in the Binghams. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm, go get some food, I guess, and... yeah, this is a much less successful episode. I was really kind of hoping to have a bit of luck there. But, I guess you gotta make your own luck, right? Time to go hit the salvage yards. I might do another episode where I just, like, skip time repeatedly in an effort to, get the next... the next, whatchamacallit, the next reactor, last reactor component that I need. Let's see, do these guys will buy my two Bingham 12s for, yeah, 3-ish K, that's fine. I am okay with that. Let's see here. Dockage, overall per hour. See, I feel like dockage is happening not on a per hour basis. I feel like dockage is happening on a once basis. I mean, it's not cheap. No, definitely. But, I don't know. Alright, anyway. Unsuccessful episode. Like, share, subscribe, comment, do all those fun YouTube things, and I will see you in the next one, and hopefully it'll be a little bit more successful. Bye.